Terrific run there at the 600. Fourth is Cool Night. Rogan sent off the bit here and now being stoked up on the rails by Stake when they approach the corner by the 500 mark. Pat Chirac going around the outside of it, trailed in turn by Jupiter Rising. On the fence to Roughhead, then Black Beal and Top Agent. Thunderboom though kick clear at the 350. Two in front of Mr. Undercover, the Diary. On the outside, Cool Night. Right behind them, Rogan sent, and then Jupiter Rising. Thunderboom led at the 200. Cool Night claimed it. Now winding up, Rogan sent. Roughhead in behind them. Cool Night reached the lead though. Got a half a length. Thunderboom. Roughhead along the rail and now Rogan sent. But as they reach the line, it's Cool Night. Cool Night got the money here in a double for Mitchell. One from either Rogan sent or Roughhead. Behind them, Thunderboom has run fourth from Jupiter Rising. Mr. Undercover, then the Diary. A gap, Pat Chirac. The last two home, they included Top Agent and Black Beal, which was back there last from the word go, and the late scratching of Del Sur. Aaron Mitchell riding as a senior today, and he is wasting no time. A double in the first 5 races. His first day after outriding his claim on the weekend, or last week, and he has certainly bounced straight out of the blocks as a senior and has given Cool Night a peach of a ride from gate 11. He had it 1 out, 1 back, and has lifted it to the line to score. Number 3, Cool Night. Aaron Mitchell with a winning double, $14.80, $3.70. A trade fair gelding from Cool Eyed, trained by Grant and Alana Williams for Elio and Jackie Galanti, B. Greenwood, Reg and Helen Ferguson, R. Williams, Rob Morley, K. Fisioli and S. Franklin, Ellen B. Holland, A. Taylor, P. Eaton, P. Morris, C. Hunter, P. and Mrs. W. Richards, Mrs. C. and R. Peterson and D. B. Elsis. And was able to slot into that beautiful trail. Roughhead on the fence, $3.90. Peter Nucky for Bob McPherson. The Almaher gelding from I Want You, Bob, Jan and AC McPherson. And Rogan sent 12, paying $1.50. A filly by Regano from Senius for Jose Monterrubio. Murray Cutbush, Peter W. Kerr. The Oakland Park stud Reg Webb. Fred Kersley, Dan Stake there combining. So 3, 5, 12-8. Thunderboom fourth after leading them. 3, 5, 12 and 8. 123.79 there is the 1400. 35.33 or 35.53 in actual fact. And a long head ahead 3/4. The official margins. A long head by a head and 3/4. So it's Cool Night. 5th career start. 2nd up and posts its 2nd lifetime win at the good odds. Race number 6, 4:15 here on the card. And Pat Carberry rides number 9, Battle King, in this next event over the 2200. Patrick Carberry on 9. Well, Aaron has got right out of the blocks and is leaving no stone unturned. Outrides his claim, rides now as a senior, and at his first day as the senior has kicked home a double after 5 races. Onward and upwards there for him as we take you back down now into the enclosure. Here's once again Adam McGrath.
Here we are down here with Grant Williams. Well, Grant, let's start with Aaron Mitchell. Darren just talked about him then. He's just had his first winner as a senior just on Darty. Now he's backed it up with Cool Night. From barrier 11, he's got your horse in the ideal position and can probably see why you're giving this kid an opportunity.
Yeah, he's just a really good rider. Probably taken us a while to work that out. You know, we started using him now and he's lost his claim, but it doesn't really matter. You know, he's probably 6 inches shorter. He'd be pushing Willie, I'd reckon. He
goes great. And you mentioned about the height. I mean, I'm sure Alana and you've probably had plenty of discussion as well. He almost defies the odds, doesn't he, with his height, to be able to get so low on and make these horses travel so well?
Yeah, he obviously doesn't look that tall out there, but he just does a really good job. We don't have to really tell him too much. I just said, look, we need to ride him with cover, and you sort of ride him how he jumps, and that's all you need to do. He does his homework and done a great job.
Tell us about this horse. Still can't get over the price even now at $14. It was backed in as well. You go back to the last prep, some good run in 3-year-old company. Thought the first up run was really good as well behind the older horses. You drop back to 3-year-old grey, get out to the 1400 and showed his class.
Yeah, obviously the trip was perfect. It'd be good when we get him to a mile, I reckon. The 1100 at Northern was obviously too short. We had him nominated for 11 or 13 and we took the wrong option, but he hit the line good that day, so it probably looked like the 14 was going to suit him.
We know that the trade fairs at times can be a little bit hot-headed, but he seems to be pretty calm. What do you make of him? What's he like around home?
No, he's pretty good. We've just had lots of issues with him. He had a bit of a heart strain at one stage, and he just has little niggles all the time. So hopefully we can actually get a prep into him and he can mature, and I think we'll have a nice horse.
We're looking forward to seeing what you do, and congratulations there, Grant.
Thank you, mate.
We'll grab Aaron Mitchell now as well. He's got the job done here on Cool Night. And Aaron, we just mentioned about Justine showing you the faith. Well, your second ride today for Grant Williams, and he just mentioned they missed the boat a bit with you claiming apprentice, but you get an opportunity as a senior and you don't let them down.
Yeah, it's great to get an opportunity from the stable with a nice ride today that I thought had a good chance.
Despite the odds, and I just mentioned that to Grant, was a nice horse, wasn't it? We'd seen previously in the campaigns, had shown nice turn of foot and, a lot of confidence in his run, so you must have been pretty happy with this.
Yeah, it's a horse, that's going through its grades. It's only had a handful of starts and, it's always improving.
Tell us about the early stages of the race. There was 5 across the track. I saw you looking at Stake, trying to see if he was going to go across, and Pikey as well, but you slotted into the perfect position.
Yeah, we jumped well, so did Pikey, and there was plenty of speed outside of us, so it really helped. And, just elected to come off and found a nice spot and hit a little bit of a flat spot there for a little bit and got through that, and he really ran through the line.
Tell you what, mate, there's a few happy owners down here. I'll let you get to them. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you. Cheers.
There's Aaron Mitchell, winning jockey aboard of Cool Night. His second is his first day as a senior jockey, and they've just taken out race number 5, the C Corp Handicap.